Hi everyone, Maci here. Hopefully the audio is okay because I'm currently using my DSLR camera, and usually for these kinds of videos I like to use my vlog camera, but I realized that it doesn't have the kind of quality that I want like when I'm filming on this camera. And I usually use my phone to record audio when I'm filming on this camera, but because I am moving a lot I just didn't feel like syncing up all that audio. It's a lot of work, to be honest, and I really need to get this video up as soon as possible, so here we are. So for today's video, we are going to be cleaning / organizing my room because honestly it is a mess. We're in quarantine, so there's really not much else to do and I might as well do it. I feel like my room is definitely lacking. The walls are pretty, they're pretty plain, and I just want to add some more personality to it. So that might be for another video, but for now, just make sure everything's clean and organized. So we're gonna start with this area. Basically, this is like my cabinet with greeting cards, miscellaneous items, camera equipment, and so on, so we'll deal with that. This is my cart with all of my Etsy supplies. If you didn't know already, I actually own an Etsy store where I sell Disney-inspired headbands, so we really have to organize this. And then this is kind of a basket with other random items that have stockpiled over here. So, man, I don't know where to start. Also, I have this bag here. This just happens to be a Trader Joe's bag. Definitely not sponsored. And whatever we're going to be donating from our anti-haul, we will be placing in here. This is my documents / extra greeting cards / notebooks, and somehow there's a bag in here. So I gotta clean this up. Oh my god, why do I have this? It's not for me to say you. In my bottom drawer of the dresser that you saw earlier, I usually have most of my felt that I use for my Etsy shop. And honestly, I need to be a little bit more organized with these just because I have a lot of colors and some of them I don't actually use. But then the ones that I use the most are the ones that I use for the pizza ears, so it's a bit of a thing to learn to organize since some pieces are partly used and some of them are completely new, so we're gonna figure that out. Now I'm gonna start cleaning up this, those 3-tier carts, and this is, as I mentioned before, this is where I have my Etsy supplies. The best way I would describe this is that it's an organized mess. Also, I'm currently watching analyses of Bojack Horseman because I just finished it, today actually, and there are just, it is not gonna focus, but there are just a few questions that I had once it was done, and I'm just I knew The Take, which is the YouTube channel that I've been watching, has a lot of those kinds of videos, so. And I do definitely recommend that you watch Bojack Horseman. I thought it was actually pretty good. At least for me, I'm not used to watching an animated series where they're swearing a lot and they bring up adult issues, but I'm really glad I watched it. They brought out a lot of points on drug abuse, depression, therapy, and a lot of very important issues. Even from looking at the comments of these videos, it's a good thing that they did bring out these topics in an animated show, because it would probably be really depressing watching it on a live action version of this show. But those are my 2 cents. So definitely recommend watching it. It's on Netflix. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay, so I just finished organizing the cart and it doesn't look very neat, but this is definitely more organized than what it was before. And this is kind of like the shipping area. This is like more materials and the ribbons and so on. So good to go. Even like here, I kind of cleaned up a little bit, and like especially like the felt, like that looks messy, but I swear it's more organized because this is just a way to cover up that felt, and I do not want that to get dirty. It's like cream colored felt, like no freaking way. So felt is good. We will now be moving on to this drawer. For me to say you love. Went through my dresser. It's a little bit neater now. I kind of got rid of like 1 or 2 items just because I've already gone through this one like several months ago, so there wasn't much of a drastic change, but we're good. Now we're gonna move on to the closet. So since I'm taking the time to clean and organize a little bit, I thought it would also be great if I were to multitask a bit by trying out MixEasy's eye cream, since I'm not really doing much and it's like might as well. Fortunately, MixEasy let me try out some of their products and they sent over their customized eye cream as well as their customized face mask. And I think it's actually pretty nice because then you get to customize what kind of ingredients you want in the product as well as what you want it to focus on, whether that's anti-aging properties, moisturizing, and so on. In my case, I wanted to make sure that I chose ingredients that would help with retaining moisture and helping my skin deal with LA's polluted air. Beyond being able to customize your eye cream as well as face mask, you also have the option to customize your own face scrub, face cleanser, shampoo, conditioner, and so much more. Plus, it's vegan and cruelty-free, which we love. If you want to get your own customized MixEasy beauty products, use my code SimplyMaci to get 15% off your entire order. I'll have a link to MixEasy's website in the description box below. Here's my closet. A little bit messy, but I've been trying out that system where at the beginning of the year you would have the hanger of your clothes going the opposite way, and then as the year progresses it's supposed to show which clothes you actually used throughout the year and which ones you didn't, and then whatever hasn't been used you should donate. So still trying that out. I mean, this year it's gonna be a little iffy because of quarantine. Obviously I am not going to have to wear an evening dress, but we have all those things in consideration. Gonna take a little break by eating these mini mac and cheese balls from Trader Joe's because I started to get hungry. So these are a few of the items that I will be giving away. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a very mini YouTube giveaway or if I should just put it on Instagram. We'll see, but these are some of the items. So if you're not following me on Instagram, simplymacix, you might miss out. So this area is definitely a little bit neater. I mean, I feel like this is one of those instances where it may not be organized looking to a person who doesn't use this closet, but for me personally, since I'm going to be going through all of this every day, it just functions at its best, and that is a success for me. So my closet is done in terms of organization, and all we need to do now is with the cabinet behind me. So gotta go through that and then we will be done. So that is essentially it for today's video. Thank you for cleaning with me. I know that definitely helped in motivating me to clean my room because it's for a video, plus I really needed to do it, so it's a win-win situation. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can do so by clicking on that red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.
for me.